Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome in. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. I am in a rush this morning. Definitely did not plan this very well. But I'm here, I made it. Barely, but I made it. It's been a very busy day. Or I guess night. Been a very busy night for me. But we made it. Hello. We're finally getting back in the Dawntrail. I think it's been like a couple weeks since the last time we played. It's been a while. I don't know how long it's been. We've been playing some other games. Plus we've been playing 12. Been enjoying that. It's always nice to replay that. Back to the MSQ. I do have a new game, well, new for me, new game planned for Thursday. Or I mean, it's kind of new. I may have played it a little bit, just a little. But either way, we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have fun today. Gonna have fun Thursday. It's gonna be great. Like a little over energetic. Been rushing around all morning. I really thought I was gonna be late. Would have been the first one. But we're here. We've had some crazy weather here lately. We got hit by the hailstorm. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff damaged. My car didn't make it, sadly. But good news. Luckily, insurance is gonna cover it. So we'd be fine with that. I don't know why my model's being weird. Come on, work with me here. Hold on. It's being weird. I think I might have been too far away. Okay, I think we're good now. Maybe. Hopefully. It's been a while since last time we played. But how has the, past few days and weekend been treating you? Hopefully better than it's been treating me. I would say that's probably like the only downside of where I live. It's just the weather. It's just so unpredictable. spring is more like an extension of winter for us. Fall is just a premature winter. Summer's just summer's just summer. It's amazing. We literally had, what was it, last week we had like, I think it was like 80s, low 80s on Monday and Tuesday, and then we had like 40s and 30s on Wednesday and Thursday, which caused the hailstorm, and then went back to 70s. It was crazy. I don't know how the weather does this. You've been fine. That's good to hear. That's good. Any new games or anything? I've been on a new game kick for some reason. I don't know why. Been like keeping an eye out for like newer games. Although when I do get a new game, I have the bad habit of like playing the new game for unending amount of time. I stay glued to it. I'm playing Friends in 14. This one MMO called Sky. I think I've heard that one. I could be completely wrong. Probably about to murder this. But are they like? I don't know. Something about moth or something. I don't know. I think I've seen a few videos and clips about it. Is it an MMO? I thought it was just a co-op. I didn't know it was an MMO. Some players call it. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe. Something about moss. I don't know. It does seem like a very cozy game, or at least from what I can tell. Is there like a story to it, or is it just kind of like open play, pretty much? Yeah, it's an MMO. The dev's previous game, Journey, was co-op only. I think there's a story, but it has to be discovered. Is it like, are they like related, like a part 1 and part 2 or anything similar, or are they just two completely different games? Journey does sound familiar. Kinda. It kinda rings a bell. Different games, but they're really. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't know. I've been scouring the Steam sales so much. I think any game would sound familiar right now. Probably something that came I've never heard of. I'd be like, oh yeah, that sounds familiar. Saw it for like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I remember that. Maybe that's why I want a new game kick. Just because of the spring sale. What have I been playing? So I have gained a small addiction to Warhammer. I never did get big into the lore. I do like the concept of Warhammer. But I have started playing it and have been addicted. Yeah, small addiction. Small. Definitely not every day, but there is an addiction there. But no, I've been playing Dark Tide. I do have Space Marines 2. It is bought, not downloaded. But I am ready to grind it. I just don't know when. I haven't quite decided if I want to play it on stream yet or not. I am playing Dark Tide on Thursday though. That is the surprise. But I've been really enjoying it. I've been playing a little bit of Helldivers here and there. Some Rocket League. Not very competitively though. What else have I been playing? Where's something else I've been playing? I don't know, that's been pretty much the main ones. Been craving some 14, so decided to stream it today. Let it do a bit caught up on Dawntrail. Yeah, I have been having a lot of fun.
Smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
It's the guy.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the Muling house cat.
Be quiet, Buckle Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready.
Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
Fajitas. Actually, probably not. It's like banana stuff.
This looks amazing.
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
It just made his haircut kind of like Gordon Ramsay's. Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees it.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Seabrook Bibil admirably. Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoctel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it. Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Num nums.
I believe we have yet to receive our assessment. Ours is also a faithful example of Seabrook Bibil, as you will no doubt agree.
Failed.
I see. While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated and spiced before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Seabrook Bibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fool us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Seabrook Bibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
This was stupid anyway.
Okay, it's in your face. There was a comment about the
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
His inner chef was disgusted.
It's delicious! The brook's so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the najou leaf rounds out these spices is sublime. is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Ooh.
Choke on your harmony.
Come. Finish
Wow.
your meal. That too is part of the feat.
What a comeback.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ah, that was bliss. You've got real culinary talent. If you ever tire of adventuring, you can always be my personal chef.
Little does she know.
It was palatable enough, I suppose. To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
Red Mage is a cover-up.
Only 1 feet left.
Well, I should get going then. I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important. Was there any Shipbrook people left? I could really use another helping.
I mean, you're the one that made it. You should know how much you made. That's kind of how that works. But yeah. Red Mage is a cover-up. Can't let everyone know that I'm the Gordon Ramsay of Eorzea. Mustn't know. I will say, now that I'm like only streaming on Twitch, it does feel like everything's a little bit smoother on my end. Although it is Final Fantasy. Unless you just have really bad internet, it's kind of hard to get, you know, lag and stuff like that with it. That's possible. I had to play with like some pretty shitty internet for like a year back in my original Final Fantasy grind. And I tell you what, that was some struggles. I don't know what was harder. I'm trying to remember what, you know, actions come next, or what lag comes next. Yeah, I know, right? I don't have like the greatest internet, but it's definitely 100 times better than that place. I'm talking like, I think the highest I ever saw it was 2 megabytes. I'm talking horrible internet. I don't know how I was even able to play anything. But it somehow did. I don't know how. Well, see, like, growing up with my parents and stuff, we had internet, but it was you know backwoods internet. If you know anything about it, it's you get what you get. If it's wind's blowing the wrong direction any day, it's your internet's gone. You were on the wrong side of the house, gone. Yeah, sun shining too hard, gone. Too many clouds, gone. Backwoods internet. But anyways, we had that. You're talking, you know, 20, 30, 35 megabytes a second. I didn't think internet could get worse than that. Until like I can't really get like into detail. I don't, well, not can't, but like I don't want to get into details about it. We'll just call it a business trip. It was like out of the States, and I was there for a year. But that place, whew, thought our internet was bad. Yeah, it made 20 megabytes look good. Made 20 look like fiber optic. Oh, that I wasn't there, you know, the like game wasn't really a vacation, if you call it. Not really. I don't know. Maybe one day I can talk about it. I've been at anything, actually. Maybe one day. There's honestly a lot of things I would like to talk about, but I feel like they would give like too much information. That's probably something I kind of struggle with. Is like giving way too much information. Although I think I have actually mentioned it a couple of times. If you was to dig and scour the VOD, you could probably find it. It's somewhere out there. I'm sure it slipped a time or two. The Secrets of Rose. He's my grandpappy. It's the guy. He said the name. She is very much going to press the issue. Very much. Her curiosity does not stop here. Tis not general. It is very much related to the aforementioned person. I told you. See, she's gonna keep on egging on. Ah, yes, the intense stare at each other as they walk away. Ah, so fun fact. I think I've mentioned it before. As a kid, I mean, I guess I do still now, but not as bad. But like, I used to really struggle with English and just pronunciation in general. And it reminds me because obliging used to be one of the words that, like, in the little sessions, it was one of my words. I had to study. Of all things that my brain could come up with these letters, obliging, not obliging, obliging. Yeah, for probably like 2 or 3 years, it was obliging. And it took until those classes for me to realize that it was obliging. So, fun fact. Trust me, reading was an experience as a kid. the kind of words that I would come up with nowhere sounded like the actual word. Although with like a bunch of people, it seems to be like a common occurrence. If you're good with like math and science, you suck at English and reading. Like, you just suck at it. Spelling, no, you're not gonna do it. You can do numbers all day long. Hell, you can even throw letters in your numbers. I still do those all day long. But you try to put letters with letters? Nah, good luck. Have fun. Or you could be good at reading, but you can't do no numbers. You can read all books all day long, but you can't count how many books you got. This is a very common theme. And usually, I feel like I'm about to call someone out on this. If you're good at, like, you know, history, social studies, and stuff like that, 90% of those people, that's probably all you're good at. You can't add, you can't read, but hey, you know history. Just think about it. Think about it. Think about people you know. Think about yourself. Are they good at math? I bet they can't read or spell very well. They might have learned to, you know, get better at it, but they used to not be able to do it very well. You a good reader? Spit out some algebra for me. What's the periodic table? Oh, come on, lay it out there. Think about it. Makes sense. Yeah, only thing in school that I think I struggled with that was like sciencey was chemistry. And that was only because like I got gaslighted into thinking that we'd be doing like mixing stuff and experiments and this makes this and you put this with this to make this and totally not to make the BOMBs. But all it was like periodic table, like what this is and what this is. Not how to make things, not actually doing things. You gotta be in like advanced chemistry for that. Ultimately, I lost interest and failed it. I think it's the only class I failed. No, I take that back. I failed Spanish. No habla español. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. I can barely do my own language. I can't do other languages. Although I have thought about giving other languages another try. Mama Rose used to be able to speak German. I don't know if it was fluently or not, but she used to be able to speak German. She can speak a little bit now. And then my sister can speak Spanish. What else we got? That's pretty much it. Just Spanish and German. Oh, no, my other sister. She can speak French. Or used to. Well, she knows a little bit. I don't think she's gonna hold a conversation, but she can speak some French. And I? Yeah, I tell you, I can't even do English. But I have thought about picking up like German or Japanese or something. Not Spanish. I can't roll R's. I got too many R rolling, and I can't roll R's. It's just a disaster with me in Spanish. Just gonna like secretly learn German and just come on stream one day and just nothing but German. Well, one second. Having technical difficulties. Hold on. I don't know what's been causing this. Oh, wait. I think I found it. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe I didn't find it. I'm like watching everything that's in the background, trying to figure out what it is. I found it. I found it. Found it. I found it. I don't know why that thing's even on. It's not even supposed to be on. Okay, how about now? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Haha. Found it. Haha. I don't even know what that app was doing on. And for some reason, like anytime I turn it on, it uses like all of my CPU for whatever reason. I don't know why. It just randomly comes on. Honestly, I don't know why I had it. I probably need to just leave it. Maybe that's how we solved this issue. Well, that's going on the to-do list. Oh well, it's all figured out now. 'Tis fixed. Several cutscenes will play. Ah, yes, that definitely wasn't, you know, the shush of someone telling their captive to be quiet. Take all the opportunities. That sounds like me on Sunday. He was the low-hand card work D on Saturday. I came in and like did my normal stuff. It was like 10 or something. I lay down to go to bed. I didn't wake up until 2 a.m. the next day. I went to bed at 10 a.m. Woke up at 2 a.m. I just died in bed. I don't do that very often. Something about last week just took it all out of me. Was dead to the world. Good thing I didn't have any plans. But in my book, I would not say it's a day off wasted. A good nap's a good nap. I hope I get very many naps. Although I don't know if you can call that a nap. Do they think that same trick can happen twice? My cat comes when called. Just very slowly. Unless she's asleep, then yeah, there's no moving her from that spot. That bed, no longer yours. Chair, no longer yours. Couch, no longer yours. Space on the floor? Yeah, no, you're not standing there. That's hers. All hers.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us? Oh, Rook! Bakujaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here. Take a good look at him. Go on, look. Surely you recognize your real father.
What?
Don't believe us?
Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Is it true? Is Humoruk Your silence says it all.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me. If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
You despicable, heartless fiend.
Shoot him.
Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages. Come on then. You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight.
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue.
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god.
By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa Dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Nah, man, stab him.
I'm not losing to the likes of him. Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
I know I didn't hear you right. You dare call us cowards? I'll kill you, kill you, kill you all! Don't look away, son. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember? I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
I was hoping she'd say coward again. I don't know what I'm doing.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces.
What do you do? Ba-ba-ba.
I'll cut you to shreds.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Ah. 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 That's too far.
This mittens is no longer abusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
What? Can't keep up.
I haven't played Barbarian, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
How do you like this? Kitty, 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 kitty.
Ah.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest! It's time we finished her, brother. This is the end for you, kitten.
Oh yeah.
Know your place.
Ah. Ah. That was closer than that. Oh, all right. My music has disappeared. Just BGM for now, I guess. Back to the fight. To the fight. To the fight. The fight. Up. Right here. There we are. So that one restores HP. So when you don't need HP, you do 2. When you need HP,
Come, you
you do
mangy
1.
house cat,
Okay.
so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds. My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens. I'll make you eat dirt.
Ah.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Ding, ding, ding.
Miss Mittens is no longer abusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
Ding, ding.
What? Can't keep up.
How do you like this?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
You.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest! It's time we finished her, brother. This is the end for you, kitten. Know your place.
Wow.
not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
Playing a class that I've never played before, let alone. I don't like doing these ones. Okay, I get it.
Come, you mangy housecut, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
Whoa, barely.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Miss Mittens is no longer amusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
What? Can't keep up?
How do you like this?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
You.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest!
It's time we finished her, brother.
This is the end for you, kitten! Know your place!
Ooh.
Not enough to claim the title of Dawn's
Come on,
servant.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
I must carry on Papa's legacy.
We're gonna get this. Before the end of the show, we're gonna get this.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
Wrong way. Haha.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Miss Mittens is no longer amusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
What? Can't keep up?
How do you like this? Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest!
It's time we finished her, brother.
Come on, you got this. You got this.
This is the end for you, kitten.
Know your place!
No, 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 no.
It's not enough to claim the title of Dawn Servant.
Not yet.
I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
Ah! Alright.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt!
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Miss Mittens is no longer amusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
What? Can't keep up?
How do you like this?
Kitty, 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 kitty.
This one.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest!
It's time we finished her, brother.
This is the end for you, kitten!
I think we missed one there.
Know your place!
Not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
Lee-ribbon upstart! Why won't you die?
You're mine.
Fine! I'll show you the true power of the blessed!
I will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last. That's why there's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you!
She's an earthbender.
What? But that was everything I had! I can't stand it anymore! Attack!
Ding.
This is our fight! You bring shame upon us.
You think we care about your stupid pride? This is for Mamuk! We cannot lose!
Oh, the great Bakul Jaja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't win. I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Such confidence! Changed. She wasn't like this before!
What? Yep, first try.
I reclaim what you stole.
No. How can this be? How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
You suck, man.
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanuhanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even
That was more than a struggle than it
tormenting my
needed to
people
be.
again, you will answer to me.
No. No.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
Yeah, so well said, Nimi. Yes, yeah.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright? So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor. to bear witness to your journey. Promise?
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Gulul Jaja's daughter, and Tulihyolal's next dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
For all that, at this point, you better be. Otherwise, I just got my ass kicked 3 times for no reason. Oh, trust me, I wish I was in the fight.
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Pibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish.
What? No. No.
As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tuli Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I fail to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy dawn servant?
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity.
Dude, I think you just struggled to speak and out, like, just in general.
Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Bet.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
I would like my music back, but that's all disappeared. What do I owe? Oh wow, she had a bag on. You know, they should have dressed him in some kind of green since he's a healer. You know, she's DPS, so she's red. Come on, come on. It should have been like green of some sort. Some more journeying. Whoa, look at him read. Never mind. Can't pronounce the word. Reminisce. Reminisce. Let's see. Alright. I think that will be a good stopping point right there. So, thank you for joining. I don't know. We might play 14 next week. Maybe. Next week, or maybe the next after. I don't know. But anyways, Thursday, we get to play some 40K. So, well, thank you for joining. Thank you. But you join me Thursday to serve the Emperor. To rid of heresy. That's what we'll be doing. Play some 40K. Dark Tide. Yeah. But, I mean, if you haven't joined already, you can join the Discord. The link is in the bio. And, you know, if you ever want to see me play a game or you think I might like a game, you can always throw in suggestions or, you know, in chat. I'm always open to games. I like new games. Yeah, check them out and stuff like that. But anyways, I will hopefully see you Thursday. And until then, stay safe, have fun, and bye-bye.